Hey, Miss Singlefied here, answering guys' dating questions from a chick's perspective. Yes, I'm back. I feel like there are a lot of new things since the last time I saw you guys. First of all, I have new subscribers, so welcome. I have a new apartment. Ta-da! I have a new phone. Um, I have a new mug. Yes. And I have, like, I think that's about, I feel like I should be like, I have new boobies, but I don't. That's a good thing. I don't want new boobies. If any of you guys cyber stalk me, which I highly recommend because I'm much more interesting on Instagram, you'll know that I get myself into lots of different projects. So my life has changed quite a bit in the last year. I am now semi-permanently in Beijing, which means I'm just here most of the time, but I do fly to the States quite a bit. Why am I in Beijing? I think there are just opportunities here that are really interesting, and I just love pollution. I cannot get enough of toxic air. And I have a question from Dylan. Hi, Dylan. Dear Miss Singlefied, I've been seeing this girl for a month, and I've stopped seeing other people because I'm ready to be exclusive with her. Is it too early to have the talk? Well, Dylan, I don't think you can be too early or too late to have the talk. Like I will say in every video, everybody's timeline's different and every couple's different. So I don't think there's a specific timeline that you have to follow. However, I do feel that 80% of what makes a successful relationship is timing. So when you're ready to have this exclusivity talk, I think it's a timing thing, right? So you want to see if she's on the same page as you because you're ready to take this relationship to the next level. Now, if you feel pretty confident that you do want to be committed to her after a month of dating her, then that's what you want in this relationship. That's where you are in your personal timeline. And I don't think there's anything wrong with having that conversation with her because that's what you feel like. I'm a huge fan of feelings, and I think it's the feelings that guide you through a relationship. So if you're feeling this way, you want to be in a committed relationship with her, you're ready to have the talk, then I say go for it. Now, there are some things that you should be prepared for. The ideal scenario is she's on the same page, she's ready to commit to you, you guys hold hands, go off into the sunset, unicorns, butterflies, and rainbows come out of your butts. There's also a chance that she may not be ready to be exclusive. What do you do then? This is a time to communicate. So why is she not on the same page? You want to get to know why she may not be ready or what's stopping her. What are her challenges? Where is she at in her head? Like I said, relationships have a lot to do with timing. So maybe this is a time you find out that she may not be on the same timeline as you. She may not want the same things as you. So there really is no need to continue with this relationship. Or you may find out that her goal is to be on the same page as you. There are just some personal issues that she has to work out. And that's fine too. So doing some of my research here in China, I've noticed that the way Chinese people date is so different than the way we do it in America. So for example, on a first date, you walk away knowing pretty much just about everything about that other person. So here's some of the kind of regular first date questions. How much do you make? How much do you weigh? How tall are you? Any diseases in your family? What do your parents do? Are you going to be promoted in the next year or two? Do you own a house? Do you own a car? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? Do you want a son or a daughter? When do you want to have kids? I mean, these are questions that I think in Western culture would take us like 5 years to answer. Anyway, so I don't think this is the best approach to romantic dating because I really do think it strips all the romance out of a relationship. But I do think we can learn something from them, which is what I would call efficient dating. So if you know your deal breakers, there's nothing wrong with communicating this with the person that you're seeing. And you also have wants and needs, and you need to know that the other person is not a mind reader. So what we can learn from the Chinese is that we can efficiently date through communicating our deal breakers, our wants, and our needs. All right, Dylan, good luck with your talk, and you've been Singlefied. And just because a girl doesn't bring up the talk first doesn't mean that she isn't ready. Trust me, we've learned from our past mistakes to know that we probably shouldn't bring up the talk first. So You do it. You'll do it.